23. I will be watching it from Funimation's website, and I'll be starting my reaction from the minute and 12-second mark in 1, 0, go. Alright, I'm excited for this. I mean, I'm not going to blame them. They're going to be taking a lot more risk than usual on the trip they're going to. Exactly. And the thing is, to do that, they're going to have to take on a lot of dangerous foes. Quite the tough task, but those kids have been through adversity. Honestly, Bit has proven himself to be more than a scaredy cat, to his credit. It's actually pretty nice. And I love the confidence that Batgirl's exuding right now. A nice contrast to how he was a few episodes ago, where a lot of his confidence was wrecked. I mean, for good reason, though. Oh, hello, Animated OG. But yeah, that's what I'm really digging about this episode so far. It's doing a great job of setting up the final conflict, setting up what everyone's going to be fighting and battling for, while giving it a nice little emotional punch too, before things start. And on top of that, what I also like about this episode too, it just gives you like the oh shit factor, since they ain't taking any of the youngins with them in this instance. I kind of dig that because it has like a nice finality vibe, considering that the series has only 2 episodes left to work with. That's nice. It just makes you wonder, though, that if when our heroes do try to talk with the god in the back arrow universe. Oh, thank you very much, Animated OG. Hope you have a nice day, too. Now, the only thing is, it's making me wonder if they're going to take on, like, a singular foe when it comes to them taking on the god of the back arrow universe, or is it going to be some kind of army? Only because the series doesn't have much time left. It only has 2 episodes to work with. My guess is it might be just one singular final boss. Back 23. I always love how they describe the titles of the episode and the episode cards. Yeah, I'm kind of sure Shui's perspective there too. And honestly, Shui would be doing a choice. I mean, shit, but hey, ended up in their favor though, in him choosing back arrow. That's the thing. And I like how here he hasn't ignored that plot point when it comes to Kai, since he is more inclined to destroying the class system. It's not. Oh, I like how that's the thing he had to check. Oh, I mean, hey, it wasn't gonna fool. It wasn't gonna be fooling Archive forever. Oh, whoa. Yeah, he totally was. I wouldn't blame Ren, though. Considering that when Shui left, he left on some bad terms. Yeah, I mean, if he's going to want a romance guy, she's going to have to be really honest about it. Oh, that's fucking adorable. Yes! I actually love seeing our 2 both men actually get together. And it's not actually really cute seeing Ren smile there. I love it. How it actually patches up a plot point in the series. Anime Doji, I don't think it's getting a season 2. This series is gonna perform like shit financially. I saw its Blu-ray pre-orders. It's not gonna do well. It won't be getting a season 2. The series is good though. It's just that Japan didn't seem to care about Back Arrow at all. They didn't buy the Blu-rays for the series, so I highly doubt it. But it's anime original anyways, so it's gonna end off with a good conclusion, hopefully. So there's a positive side to the whole thing. You know, out of all the people that she mentioned, I only really felt bad when Renner died. That's about it. I like how you see the emotional ramifications that Fina is going through and finding out what really happened with her falling down. Aww. I love Frax's determination there. But lately, it feels like Fine's been protecting not just Prax, but all the others more than Prax protecting other people. I'm just saying. Oh, thank you for the info, Doji. Actually, I like that nice scene there. I'm gonna take a little moment of silence there. Oh. I mean, hopefully we don't have to face anything too beyond their capabilities. Talk about an epic looking throne show right there. Oh, it's the evil sack of shit. I mean, I had a feeling it was going to take away more. And it's really discussing how he's likely utilizing other people to also help operate the Bree-heights he's utilizing too. That's the thing that makes Riddle such a sickening but also engaging antagonist. Wait, were there baby crying sounds in the background? Unless he's going to try to also beam out multiple places in the world while he's also taking on Backer and company. And that kind of looks similar to the machine that Batgirl came in like the first episode of the series, only on a much larger scale. I guess it makes sense. If they were going to have Back Arrow to direct the planet, then they're going to utilize something else to get rid of it. Yeah, I still watch the animated OG. You should know this. I react to Roll Dance with you every week, man. The thing is, though, yes, their nation may be wrecked, but as long as the people are still... Oh, shit. I really want to see Rudolph's head lopped off before the series ends. Or at least completely destroyed. That'd be something really freaking beautiful. Okay, I gotta admit, that weapon looks pretty damn fucking beastly. Gotta admit, I even love how during the episode, aside from the sticks getting higher now, the environments have that nice dark look to it, really emphasizing the finality of the series. Yo, he didn't give him time to dodge. I feel like instantaneous the way he just threw the spear. That's if the spirit will allow him to unmanifest. Which, yeah, I had doubts that I was going to do that. I mean, would have probably accounted for that. I mean, he ain't no dumbass. Oh yeah, that's true, Anime Dojo. But Anime Dojo, keep the comments a bit more towards back arrow related stuff. The thing is, well, the lives that back arrow took were against his own free will. That's the issue. It's not like back arrow did it on purpose. But I do like how Rudolph is still trying to psychologically attack back arrow, though. Because some of the most imposing antagonists aren't just the ones that try to wreck you physically, it's the ones that also try to wreck the protagonist. Mentally and emotionally, too. And even though he's trying to, like, demoralize even the people left on the Earth, too, just to fuck with them. Now that is just utterly savage. I don't think it's going to be that easy for Kyla. Yeah. Oh, it's that clown bitch. I mean, it looks like at this point they're going to have to rely on an attack that can seal off her movements permanently if she's an immortal. Unless they can gain the Bray that's got someone with the conviction that'll allow them to kill mortals, and that's the only way I can see him winning in this instance. And they push up those Briots as like a massive amount of wind pushing back freaking flies trying to ride towards a singular direction. Whoa! Well, yeah, I mean, jeez, it ain't like Shuribi is a miracle worker. Even he needs time to work on shit. Oh. You know what? I like this. Rebecca, he's accepting that some of the decisions he did in the past were less than optimal. But now he's trying to make up for it. I love that. Wait, is he gonna try to gain the conviction from the dead? It looks like it might actually work! I mean, hey, if Rudolph can utilize the conviction of the dead, then it makes sense that Backer would be able to utilize that too. I love how that's self-feeding after it. I mean, hey, that is a good explanation, love. Yeah, sure. I don't think it worked. Yeah, I had a feeling. Because I don't think they were to kill off Rudolph that anticlimactically. Oh, that was really damn freaking sweet there. I don't think those insults are going to work towards the lady, though. I gotta admit, that is a smart-ass plan. I just love the amount of convention big ass right now. When he's like a great hold down, he's saying it with a lot of gravitas. Oh! I thought at the very least Rudolph was going to be out for a few minutes. And when I mean a few minutes, at least maybe half an episode. Wait, so he's got even more power? What the fuck? I mean, the dude was already broken before he unleashed his arbiter powers. Hey, I like how Shui B is looking at the whole negative situation positively at the very least. But it just shows you how brilliant he is. Yeah, I've been waiting for a back row to turn into a blade that Kai can use because it has been a long time coming. Considering the fact that they kind of did build up to Kai and Backer working together when Backer spared Kai's life, it's nice to actually get paid off to that plot point that was introduced way earlier in the series. Finally, we can say Fine actually gets some action. Yes! Oh. You know, kind of a fun joke, but just take a shot every single time Fine says, I love. I'm just joking, don't. Yeah, you do need to catch up on Bakuro Animated Doji. It has been pretty damn awesome recently. Oh, I mean, it makes sense like how he'll be able to utilize that because it seems like he spent a good amount of time with Zetsu. Okay, that attack looks fucking world-ending. If I don't see Rudolph or even the Immortal Lady actually surviving that if it hits them. Or that machine either. Yo, it looks like the brain I actually went fucking Super Saiyan with the wheel. What the fuck? It actually wrecked it in one hit. Damn! I gotta admit, that thing looks fucking cool with its pose. Oh shit, still the creepy ass baby noises. If there's anything that creeps me out in media, it's when you have all weird ass baby noses. I don't think they should believe Roloff because he was trying to be on the offense not too long ago. They just gotta figure out a way of attacking and. I like that look of fear in motherfucking Rudolph's eyes when he's like, eh? He's calling them insignificant scum. Yeah, he's going all out. Yeah, sure. Like Scum would have been able to force Rudolph to use his full power. It's actually nice getting to see Rudolph's lackey also get its ass kicked too. I'm surprised Rudolph didn't do that earlier. But I have a feeling that whatever he tries, he's gonna counterattack. Same. I hope for the same too. Animated Doji that this episode actually ends at least most of the battling, so that episode 24 can mostly be a nice epilogue. Okay, at this point it feels like Shuibi is capable of anything. And I mean that in a good way. Yo, the way they render both Bakuro and Kai's free heights has been just absolutely gorgeous because it may be CGI, but it doesn't even ever feel out of place. And even the explosions, they look good! I wonder if they succeeded. Yes! Yes! And finally, it took 23 episodes for them to go beyond the walls, but better late than never. I just wonder what it's gonna look like, though. And even if they do find the god of the back arrow verse, will they even be inclined of... I just love the guy's perspective. He's like, nah, if they don't want to negotiate, then we'll just kick its ass. Oh, man, that is just fucking awesome. Oh, shit. Hey, it kind of looks like the Prime Minister of Iraq. Hey, sounds like the narrator of the series. Oh, shit. Yeah, it kind of does look a bit like that arrow, too. Like an older version of them. Now, this is cool. The only thing I'm kind of like a bit worried is, are they going to be able to give the God of the Back Reverse enough build-up? Because literally, he's only... Oh, it's because Animated OG... The reason why I don't have the bear anymore is because every single time I'd open the door, it would fall down and I'd have to pick it back up. So it would waste a lot of time in picking it up. That's why I don't have the bear anymore. To save time on reactions. Because staying up would make me lose a lot of time. And that's why I don't have it anymore. So that I can react to anime a lot more quickly. Unless an anime has a bear. Then if anime has a bear as a major character, then I would have it back. But there hasn't been any animes that have bears, so... That's why I haven't used it. So I hope that answers your question, Animated OG. But anyways, I love the episode. I'm definitely going to give this one a 9 out of 10. Because for one, I love the fact that finally they took down Rudolph. They took off Rudolph's servant. And simultaneously, we got payoff with the whole back arrow sparing guy. And also, we got payoff because these two finally worked together for once in combat. And that's what I love to see. I felt it was satisfying actually being rewarded and seeing those type of moments early on in the series. And hope that's the case, Animated OG. And on top of that, finally seeing Rudolph get defeated and actually scared right before he gets his ass whooped was utterly satisfying, especially with the way he made everyone suffer. I do love that. I even love that scene where they had a slight moment of silence for the people that passed away in the series, like Renner and the others. I like that. It gave the episode a nice emotional punch. And in addition to all this, something else that I also really dug from this episode too, I just look for the fact that they're finally increasing the stakes and showing that at least the gun on the back rowers ain't going to be inclined of conversing, which makes sense. I mean, he tried to send back arrow there in the first place to try to get rid of a large amount of humanity in Lingaland, so it makes sense that the enemy would be, the final boss would be the god of the back arrowverse. And it was actually nice to get the twist, too, to hear that the narrator voice throughout the whole series has also been the god of the back arrowverse. That's actually a nice little twist there, and I gotta give the series credit for that. And having an epic twist like that, because sometimes when a series has a narrator, they just have it because it can help out the series narratively. But to actually implement the narrator into the narrative of the series is fucking badass. It actually is kind of sad, Animated OJ. I wish the series had at least one more episode. And that's why I thought the episode was utterly fantastic for the most part. But there's a reason why I didn't give this episode a 10 out of 10, and it's pretty much the elephant in the room. No matter what they do, the finale is going to be rushed. Like, literally, the final episode is going to have to contend with the fact that Back Arrows and all the company are going to have to defeat the god of the universe. And then there's also the fact that The God of the Back Arrowverse is going to have almost no build-up. He's just going to be an antagonist that's introduced in one episode. Then probably going to be dispatched. Like, no matter what happens, Back Arrow is going to have a super rushed ending. And that's why I can't give this episode a 10 out of 10, because it's definitely feeling like the series should have, at the very least, accounted for more build-up for its final antagonist. Which is a shame, because I felt much more joy in Rudolph getting defeated than I'm probably going to feel in, like, the God of the Back Arrowverse being defeated. And on top of the lack of build-up that there's going to be for the final villain in the series, something else that is also going to be worrying me about the finale. It's, no matter what happens, there's probably not even going to be enough time for the series to have a good epilogue. So that's why I have a few concerns in the finishing stretch for the series, because it's like, yeah, no matter what they do, the ending for the series, it is not going to be well paced, unfortunately. It won't be. But in saying that, I love mostly what the series provided, and it has been entertaining. So overall, I do still like the Back Arrow series. It's just that I'm now seeing all the signs that a lot of animes have when they have a rushed ending. Like literally introducing the final boss in the final fight, and they're going to have it in the final episode. That usually means there's going to be no time for a satisfying epilogue. And that's why I have a few concerns. But yeah, these are pretty much my thoughts. At the very least, the visuals were absolutely, utterly fantastic from start to finish. The vocal performances were great, and I still love the episode enough to give it a 9 out of 10. I just gotta acknowledge my concerns going into episode 24 when I do react to it. So that if, say, I mention any downsides about episode 24, I can say that, well, I called it out in my reaction to episode 23. So it doesn't come as a complete shocker. But anyways, y'all, right before I go, I'd like to say thank you very much to Anime Doji for commenting in the live chat. And for everyone else, thank you very much for watching my video. Hope you have a great, safe, and fantastic day. And in a few minutes, when The World Ends With You finally does release on Funimation's website, I will be reacting to it. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all very much for watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe. And I will see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all very much for watching my video, and I hope y'all have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.